Okay, here we are up in studio. Fucking right. I'm with my main man, Big Barry. I got J-Bop over there in the corner with a whack haircut. And Ali fucking G.
Chilling as always.
Yeah. I'm going to go into a name here. I'm going to drop a name here. Tim Boyz.
Tell me about Tim Boyz, because I have no idea.
I've never heard that name before.
Me either.
Well, I'll give you a quick little intro. He used to come up. He would drive. I think it was a Was it a Cadillac?
No, it was like a white Pontiac.
Pontiac, that's right. And he would get people to fucking, well, you know, guys like Bobby Lippiack and Dave Lucas would fucking, like, they would fight over who gets to drive his car. But the clincher was, you'd have to sit in his lap.
Oh my God!
So these guys actually sat in a grown man's lap and drove a car.
Well, they'd be elbowing him and saying, "Fuck, man, fuck
like
off."
Enough, right?
But they would be driving the car, and then
but still, their butts are close to the guy's cock.
yes.
Let's just put them on.
But that was just that's just how it was.
That's just how it was, right?
Yeah.
Well, how was with what?
Cock to butt. He just explained it.
Yeah, but cocked. Yeah, but you say just how it was.
If you're sitting in my lap right now and you're driving, you're going to feel a little bit.
No, I thought you meant that's just how it was when you wanted to drive if you're a kid.
No,
like, not any fucking grown ass man.
That's how you were if you want to drive with this pervert guy, whoever you're talking about.
Anyways,
Timbo.
So let's go into
Fuck off, tall Paul.
Oh, fuck tall Paul. I didn't do it. He was a fucking creepy fucking dude. Anyways, man, let's go into this story here. It's probably the Jason fucking Davis story was epic. But this one is just fucking super funny. So let's go into it, Robbie.
Well, anyways, there was me, Jab, Colin Moore, Dave Lucas, Paul Graham, and Bobby.
Yeah.
And we're all like thinking what we're gonna do that night. So we all go down to Tim Boyz's garage conversion house that he lived in.
How old is this guy? Just
he's probably like 35.
Okay, go
yeah,
on. And
like
you guys
he was
are
like, let's go 15, 16 years old, maybe.
okay.
15, 16.
Okay, go
let's
ahead.
say that.
Yeah,
so
go ahead.
he's a good 20 years older, 19 years older
Right.
than us. And anyways, we go in there and he, you know, because they wanted to get some shake from the guy or whatever, right?
Called Shake, then, was it?
No, homegrown shit.
Yeah.
They wanted to get high for free.
But anyways, so we go down there and we're sitting there and you know, like Tim was a very, very generous person. Like he handed out his weed and his candy bars and
his penis. But anyways, go ahead.
No, just I don't know about that. All I know is he was a creep and he was a known creep, right? He never tried to touch me or get me to sit on his lap and drive. Maybe it's because I was too fat. I would have crushed him.
Maybe paid off being fat back then. Maybe, right?
Yeah. No, Robbie's too fat to get in between me and the wheel.
Get the fat kid out of here. Give me one of them skinny fuckers.
So anyways, we go down there and we're all we go inside his, like I said, his converted garage into an apartment, whatever, that he was renting. And we go in there and he has two buddies over. Crazy Don and Crazy Ron were their names.
Crazy Don and Ron?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy Don and Crazy Ron.
Funny.
So, you know,
and his other brother Ron.
They give us some beers, whatever. We drink a couple beers. I don't know if you drank one, but I did. And anyways,
so grown adults are giving children beer
pretty much
at their house.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And weed and O. Henry chocolate bars. And anyways, so somebody says something about arm wrestling and I think it was Dave or somebody said, well, no, Rob's a good arm wrestler. Why don't you arm wrestle Rob? And it was Crazy Ron was I remember clearly. He had dark hair and he's like, oh, I've never lost an arm wrestling match ever in my life. And I saw him arm wrestling.
Did he actually talk like that?
Yes,
go one more time. I got to hear the accent. One more
I've
time.
I've never lost an arm wrestling match in my life. He had no fucking front teeth, right? And I'm arm wrestling the fucking guy, right? And I'm arm wrestling him. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna crush this fucking guy. And he had some fucking arms on him too, right? And you know, not to like burst I was a pretty good arm wrestler. But anyways,
you are.
And he's like, oh, and he starts grabbing my arm. Oh, you're such a strong little sucker, aren't you? Such a strong little sucker.
And he's caressing your bicep.
He's caressing my bicep. And I was
Wow.
like, fuck, goddamn. Okay, so boom. I put him down. He's like, oh, oh, you must have just got lucky. You must have got lucky. Everyone's laughing. So he's like, let's do it again. Let's do it again. So I arm wrestle him again, and he's like, oh, you're such a strong little sucker.
Back to the caressing of the bicep.
Yeah, back to the caressing of the bicep.
So he's grooming you.
He's grooming your bicep for later.
So, he's like, oh, you're such a strong little sucker. And anyways, he kept saying that and massaging my fucking bicep.
This is just weird, man.
Oh, it gets weirder.
Okay, go ahead.
So I put him down again, and I don't know, for whatever reason, this fucking guy was like flocking to me, and he like for the next
you and your bicep,
for
right?
the next 45 minutes we're there. All he wants to do is talk about arm wrestling and touch my fucking right bicep. So he's like, oh, how'd you get so strong?
And you're
I'm just
16. You're like, what the fuck?
So basically,
Like, what the-
they're gay and they're grooming you.
Exactly.
Well, I didn't know what it was, but I was like, hey, man, I'm not I'm not interested or whatever.
Yeah.
But I didn't think anything of it. And then I don't know.
Like, think back now. He's definitely grooming you.
So anyways, shit goes sideways. I guess maybe Tim didn't give Bobby what he wanted, or some weed or something. I don't know. So we're leaving, and
Yeah.
I forget who said it, but somebody said, fuck these motherfuckers. Let's get them for fucking being weird. And I'm a little bit shady to who said it, but I think because Jab was there, he probably know the rest of that story.
I don't remember who said it, but I remember just starting stacking stuff up against the door.
So we put a doghouse up against the door, and so like, and the door opens inward. So if you could just imagine, so we put a doghouse sideways, so
What
the
else?
slope is aiming in there, and we put a barrel on there and some cinder blocks
Like
on
a
the top.
200-pound barrel.
Yeah, and some cinder blocks on the top, and I think even like somebody broke a rake or something and put some spikes in there.
So like, maybe like this guy's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucked up. So anyways, we go. Now we're like, fuck, we set this up like all ninja like and
Nice
and
and quiet.
everything. All quiet. And then fucking someone knocks on the door, and then we're like standing at the end of the driveway, and all you hear is, ow, ow, ow. We start fucking running up the street, just howling our fucking asses off. And then it turns out it was Crazy Dawn that fucking took the brunt of that.
The bicep rubber?
No, that was Crazy Ron.
Crazy Ron,
Dawn.
sorry, I got 'em mixed
Crazy
up.
Dawn was the
I got
other
the
one.
pedophiles mixed up.
And then so anyways, yeah, and
But here's the clincher.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking not, I wasn't at that party, but I'm on the bus 3 days later, and I see this fucking bus driver. He pulls over, and he's going up 108th, and he gets this guy on, and he comes on with like 2 broken fucking legs.
And a pelvis.
And then the bus driver goes to him, oh, Jesus, what the hell happened to you? And then he goes in and tells the story about how these guys stacked fucking shit on a doghouse. And I'm on there going, oh, my God, that's my friend. And I was scared.
Flying down on his legs.
yeah, the cinder blocks.
Cinder blocks, fucking barrel, broke his legs.
Oh, it was awesome.
Fuck, that was beautiful, man.
But they fucking deserved it, man.
Yeah,
they deserved
definitely,
it.
man.
Like those touchy-feely motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
And they should be lucky that's they should be lucky that's all he got was 2 broken legs.
And not the cops coming
Right?
there.
But isn't that what every time I'm gonna
Yeah.
break your fucking legs? Instead,
Right.
he was a known toucher.
Yeah,
And he got his fucking legs broken by some trap we set up outside his fucking house, outside Tim's house.
I remember though the
I
funny
just remember
thing,
him screaming.
I remember people telling me though Dave Lucas was like halfway up the fucking
he
block.
he was already up by Grosvenor.
Yeah.
Grosvenor School. It's like a kilometer away.
Oh fuck, that's fucking funny.
Oh
man.
shit! I totally remember that too.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, we exacted revenge.
That was
on
funny. We're gonna have more Tim Boyz stories coming up.
Didn't Bobby move in with him in White Rock there for a while?